Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see me.
Yo. Hey, man, listen, man. Check it, man. It's your boy ECO, man. Tapping in, man. Listen, man. I had put up an interview yesterday. This interview involved OG PIRU, Ayatollah Marv. I got him on the phone, man. What's going on, OG?
Hey, E, we was in a discussion a little while back, and I brought up and said some stuff about Eazy-E and about his situation in Compton when you acknowledged me that they had named the street. And I never meant to disrespect. The words that come out your mouth, you have to handle them with care because it can be misconstrued. I never meant to disrespect him or his family, but what I said, it was in a contest, and some of the Compton Crips, as they should, took offense to it, and they felt like I disrespected. I had a lot of respect for Eazy. I tried to get a day, an Eazy Day, when I did Dr. Dre Day in 2014. He made, like the brother said, he made Compton, NWA put Compton on the map. And when I was repeating about black men, it was a thing when I asked the mayor, Asia Brown, about giving a celebration to Eazy, Dr. Dre, and DJ Quick, and she said she didn't want to have niggas with an attitude, and she was trying to bring a black form back to Compton, and I explained to her, without NWA and niggas with an attitude, it wouldn't be her. She would still be in Pasadena. So I'm not trying to justify what I said. I said it, and I apologize for it publicly. And I'm going to stand by what I apologize for it, and I didn't mean for it to go out of here, and I don't want anybody to take any hard feelings or whatever feelings they got, and we have to go. It's not PIRUs against Crips of Compton. Some of the best dudes I know in prison. I was in prison with Crips from Compton that I battled with hand in hand. So I really wanted to get on your forum, since this is where it came from, to get back and let the public know that my indictment is for America. It ain't for Compton. Nobody in Compton. I got nothing against them. I got all the respect in the world for Eazy. And it was a tragic thing that happened to him, and it was all a government plot. And if you want to know the truth, you can ask Magic Johnson.
Wow. I want to say something that really, people don't understand a lot of times how these videos go out. And a lot of times, like that video was one that we did actually back in February in LA. I believe it was downtown. It was downtown, and we did it in LA, and it was in February of 2024. And I want to say that the street had just been named after Eazy when I had asked you about that question, and actually that was one of the things that I was pretty much pointing out, just in lieu of the fact of them having a street named after somebody in Compton during the time when I spoke on it. And to be honest with you, I'm an Eazy-E fan. You see DOC on the show. I just did DOC like last week. And all of the people, I just had Yella and Lil Eazy's people to reach out about being on Boss Talk, and they know they welcome to come. So we already said we was going to do it. But the thing is, man, a lot of times in the heat of a conversation, things do get said, but at the end of the day, I know this was in respect of you actually. I know when I was asking this, it was more about what the people, the city and the people, the officials, the mayor, whoever hadn't been doing in the city of Compton. That's what I believe it was talking about when we were focused on it. But, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm definitely an Eazy fan. NWA, come on, man, stop playing.
Yeah, so I just don't want it to get out of hand, and I'm at Sunday and doing the lowrider thing with everybody, and I don't want to get hurt or hurt nobody over something that I misspoke. And I take it when I gotta take it anywhere it gotta go. But man, it's too much. Too much of that, and I don't like fishing. So no, I'm not gonna get back and do no fishing or nothing else. I'm gonna stay right here on the streets and do what I do. But I just want, the world to know that I respected Eazy, I respect the NWA and everything that he stood for, and how he lost his life was tragic, and it was a government plot. And I know that what allegedly is the truth. And man, I want peace in the Middle East.
Yeah, like I said, I know for a fact, like I say, every time I remember I was upset because Lil Eazy didn't get to play in the movie. I was telling BG Knockout when I interviewed him about how I was upset about that. I was like, man, and then BG Knockout told me, hell, he was trying to get a part in the movie. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I think, and one of the main questions I asked BG Knockout was, my thing is, you guys, or have y'all done anything, for as toward Eazy's kids? That was one of the things I asked in the interview, because like I said, even down here, the fallen soldiers, man, a lot of times, a lot of people be talking, but they don't do nothing for the families or nothing,
Right.
They just, just pretty much just ride on the coattail of the reputation. But BG Knockout kind of told me, hey, no, man, we do something in memory of Eazy every year, and we always invite all his kids. And I just thought that was commendable, because when I come out there to get those stories, I know the gangster rap started up there in on the West Coast, and it filtered down to the South. And a lot the South and the West Coast, for some reason, we jive. Too Short was coming from Oakland and all kind of stuff. I met him and Scarface together at RJ's by the lake here in Dallas a long time ago, and we was kicking it hard, man. It was pool shooting going on, blunt smoking going on way before everybody else was even able to get off the porch. A lot of these kids wasn't even born during that time. But it's just a thing where I always connected and respected E40 all the way down to Ice Cube coming down doing something with Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike is one of my closest partners right now. Can't wait to meet Ice Cube, you know what I mean? And just some dope people, man. Me and DOC, of course, like I say, we just interviewed. So that without them, basically doing what they done, Dr. Dre and them, DOC being here out from Dallas, wouldn't have been, who he is today. So, man, just a lot of dope relationships, man. And like I said, I rock with you guys out there. That's why I call your butt all the time. I'm calling you 24/7, or Melvin, or whoever, rocking out with LA, especially with my boy Kenyatta and Clint Payback Sands. So like it's a family thing, man. Definitely love everything that you guys stand for out there, for sure. And that's why I always mess with it, because it's just so, really, it's amazing to me, how this whole culture thing have blossomed, and being the age I am, and to see what has happened out there and happened down here, it's an amazing thing. That's why all the bloggers and all the interviewers want to talk to us, colored people that look like me, because at the end of the day, we're some very interesting and intriguing people, man. And I get it, man. And it's a lot of smearing and smut out there, but at the end of the day, man, every time you look around, there's a diamond in the rut, man. We tend to shine through all the mess,
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, definitely, man. Like I said, I just want to jump back on here with you and just really, like I say, rock out with about that Eazy thing, because like I said, it's something that needed to be addressed. So I appreciate you for calling in, man.
Yeah, I definitely apologize to the world, and Eazy is one of the greatest. So I just want to put that out as a man, that I accept the responsibility of what I said, and I can't even say it was misconstrued, but it was miscalculated.
Yeah, definitely came out like almost a year ago now. So check it, man. Hey, man, make sure you got like, subscribe to the channel, get in the comments, man. Show Eazy some love, man. Man, let's get it, man. People that look like us, man, let's go. Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
Bosses talk.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.